Hello and greetings everyone. My name is Elisa Chan and today we'll make a movie review which is entitled The Wrong Missy. The Wrong Missy is a little hit and miss, but it's funny and inventive and Lapkus is good enough to make the word zany tolerable again. This movie was released on May 13 on 2020 and the production company is the Happy Medicine Productions. The director is Tyler Spiller and the producer is Adam Sandler, Judith Maul, Kevin Gradley and Alan Covert. This movie was given a score ratings of 3.7 stars. And now we are moving on to the synopsis of this movie. Beforehand, Tim has a blind date with Missy, aka Melissa, but her odd behavior making him leave her without any notice. 3 months later, he met another woman at the airport by accident. Her name also Melissa. Coincidence, right? And they ended up exchanging their phone number. Fast forward, Tim invited whom he believed was Melissa to join their company retreat at Hawaii. And this is where the stories begin, as the person was actually Missy. At first, he disliked how it goes, but as they spend their time together, he get to know her well. Seeing Tim having hard time at work, Missy hypnotized Tim boss in order to help him secure the top position in their company. And it favored Tim the most because his boss never interested with his existence. Now we're moving on to the introductions, where Tim went on a trip with Missy. The climax, Missy helped Tim to secure their position in the company. Then Tim both know about it, and the catastrophe of this movie was Tim was jobless, but still thanked her and they ended up being together. Now we're moving to the cast of this movie. Lauren Lapkus as Missy, she was the first Missy. David Spade as Tim Morris. Jackie Saylor as Jace, and she is the rival of the company. And Molly Sims as Melissa, she is the second Melissa. Sarah Chalk as Julia, Nick Watson as Nate, Chris Wistek as Rich, Rob Snyder as Comante, Geoff Person as Jack Winston.
Hello, hi, hope you all have a good day today and ahead. I am Vicjana Shanakela, will be proceeding this presentation to the next slide. Another thing that we have to consider when watching a movie is to observe the crucial parts or incidents or scene in the movie itself. Here are some of the examples as you can see. One of it was the boat scene where Missy ended up calling deadly sharks toward their location, and another scene is just Tim and his colleague, whom also the one that doesn't really like his well-being and existence in the company. They're talking about the strange behavior of Tim's partner, which is Missy. Among all of the scenes we compile here, there is few parts that we wanted to pay a bit attention to it. Well, first of all, we wanted to talk about the professionalism in this movie. Well, in the end of the day, this movie does consist the life of a worker, despite doesn't really have as much as possible the office scene itself. Towards the end of the movie, Tim's actually ended the hypnotizing that Missy led his boss into again in order to secure the important position in the company, which it appeared to be just few words or spells that need to be said to awaken the boss from everything. And of course, Tim then getting fired because still his boss doesn't like him. Despite being jobless at the moment, he still remains calm and does not take turns to do any harm or even getting mad at his boss. He still respects him despite whatever his boss does to him. And of course, the unprofessional attitude that we can detect in the movie is, of course, the boss himself, Mr. Jack Winston. He showed little respect to most of his workers, especially those whom he never really liked, including Tim himself. He only favored those who he think beneficial to him, which one of it was Jess, which is Tim's rival. She always get whatever she wants in the company, when the fact that most of her works was helped by Tim's and other workers as well. I personally think that communication is the key. Well, if any of you seen this movie before, you must know how much Tim disliked the existence of Missy at first during the company retreat at Hawaii, because it does not go as what as he imagined it should be. Still, Missy is very energetic, and Tim himself claimed that she is fun to be with, which later, as a result, they being together. He still thanked her for hypnotizing his boss and turned the favor and give the position to him, although it does not last any longer. And as in conclusion, we can conclude that this movie is good. We can know how the actual perks of being a worker, especially under this type of control or what we know as boss, surround with people who only give negative impact in our life. Best believe that we all should be brave enough to take a leap of faith and find out something new, something else to try. Better late than never, aren't we? It's never too late for something new, and also, throughout anything we do, we all have to be honest. Be fully honest with everything, and for sure, we will be doing fine. And that is all from me. Thank you.